What goes on, guys? We're back again with yet another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Neca Toys Disney's Gargoyles Elisa Maza action figure. Now, I'm pretty excited for this. I mean, this is our first non-gargoyle character in the line, unless you count, like, the Steel Clan member not being a gargoyle, but that's pretty much a gargoyle, just a robotic one. She's our first human character. How's that sound? So I am very, very excited to get her open. As you can see, the packaging is beautiful as always, and always just super nice to get these cool packs. I love the retro art, like the almost like a game. Still need this guy, and Lex. So, well, Xanatos, Armin Xanatos, and then Lex, and then I want an extra Steel Clan member. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this line, but without further ado, let's go ahead and pop her open. So getting Elisa out of the packaging, I have to say, I do really like this figure. I like it more than I thought I would. I wasn't super excited. She's more of like one of those characters that's like, you're not excited for the figure of her, but she's pretty iconic and quintessential to the shelf if that's something that you want to complete, which Gargoyles is something that I would love to complete and have been pretty much a completionist on so far. So getting her was definitely a must. Taking a look at this head sculpt here, I really like the way that it looks. Kind of looks like my girlfriend a little bit, so I might have a custom in mind for her. Gotta figure that kind of stuff out. But I love the way that they did the blue in the hair. Looks very nice. You got a little bit of red on there, which kind of sucks. But you get the nice jacket, which is painted very well with all the silver and the wash on there. You get to see her shirt under there. Would have been nice if they did like an interchangeable body with just like the black t-shirt on that you see her wear. Sometimes that would have been cool. You know she's caked up. That's pretty crazy. But in all seriousness, the jean paint is insanely well done. Like, it looks like actual blue jeans with like the lighter blue on the cuffs, the darker blue around the jointed parts. I really like the way that that looks. That is super well done. And then you get her feet, which, you know, don't really have anything crazy on them, just like normal boots. But yeah, I think that she looks great for what she's supposed to be. And you know, while that might not be a complicated design, it's one that they executed beautifully all the same. Now, in terms of accessories, you are going to get an interchangeable head. Well, you get two interchangeable heads and then the interchangeable hairpiece. So this is kind of different for Neca. So you get this waving in the wind hairpiece, which this is the one I'm going to be using. Whoops, I definitely love the sculpt on this. The paint is equally as well done. But if this isn't doing it for you, you can pop this head off. You pop the hair off, and you get three different expressions. So you get kind of like perplexed, smiling, and just like a neutral face. Kind of wish they did something a little bit different. None of them are really that different. My favorite one is definitely the snarky remark face, because that's kind of just how I picture Elisa whenever like the gargoyles say something stupid. Like, she kind of just looks at them like that. So I like this. Like, this is kind of what I'm going for. But I also like that for my my girlfriend when I make her figure. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I like the way that that looks. She comes with a bunch of interchangeable hands. You get a pair of gripping hands, a pair of trigger finger hands. I would have liked a pair of wide open hands, but she comes with the fists on in the package, so that is pretty cool. You get a flashlight, which is very nice. Looks good. You got a little red button on there, and then the front, very nicely done. You get her badge, which is probably my favorite accessory, to be honest. Nice gold paint. She can hold it pretty well in one of her hands. I use this one. Let's slip it in there. There you go. She's got her badge. Well, I guess technically it should be like something more like that, right? Yeah, that looks great. And then you do get her cat. Don't remember the cat's name. Don't even know if the cat has a name, but no, the cat does have a name. I don't know. They would feed the cat for her when she was gone. But I really like the cat. He's pretty cool. He's got a ball joint on the head. Kind of wish that I knew that I forgot that this was coming with it. I would have painted it to look like my cat and put it with me. But this is good enough as it is. And then finally you get the closed wings for Brooklyn, which these are cool. But I'm not going to be using them, so don't expect to see this from me. Now, in terms of articulation, head's on a double ball peg, but, you know, she's got longer hair, so it's not going to do much, but it'll get the job done. You know, you just want to be careful if you want to see the range without it. It's not that much better, to be honest, but for me, totally fine. Shoulders, I do think are a problem. I really don't see why they can't go up past horizontal. It's kind of lame. They don't even get to horizontal. I don't like that. You do get a nice bicep swivel. The shoulders will swivel around as well, or rotate around. You get double jointed elbows, and then the wrist swivel and hinge on all the hands. No vertical hinge on the gun wielding hands. You do get a ball joint at the waist, so you can kind of crunch. I'm not exactly sure what joint is in there, but you can kind of see underneath of there. It honestly really doesn't do much. Doesn't really do much, unfortunately. Hips are going to go outwards that far. They're going to go down. She'll kick forward. She'll kick back. See, now this I don't like. It's split at the you-know-where. So now I'm going to have to glue that, which is kind of annoying. You have thigh swivel, double jointed knees that work very well, and then you get the ankle that goes down and up and pivot. So articulation's fine. I don't really think she needs to do anything super crazy. Would I like a little bit more articulation? Yeah, but I honestly think that this is perfectly fine for what I think she's going to need to do. Here she is with the Neca Toys King Kong and the Jazzwares Fortnite Series Peely. The McFarlane Toys Dark Knight Returns Batman and the Marvel Legends Hasbro X-Men Series Darwin. And the Hasbro Marvel Legends What If Series Zombie Captain America. So some of you might be out there wondering, yo, Ant, what are your final thoughts on this figure? And I gotta say, while I do like her and I think that she definitely gets the job done, she's by far not the best figure in the line. I don't know if she's the worst. I still think Thailog was the worst. And that's not even because Thailog was bad. It's just because he was a simple repaint. But I am happy to have her. I'm definitely going to be using a lot of the parts that she comes with. But I just realized this as I was going to post some, pose her up and get some pictures. She doesn't come with a gun. And it's not that this line frays away from guns, they just show frayed away from guns, but maybe they're not allowed to. I don't know. I mean, speaking of Thailog, didn't he come with a gun too? I think he did, so I think she should have. I mean, she did get shot in the show, which was kind of crazy for a kid's show, especially back then, but yeah, she's not coming with a gun. I do wish that she came with a gun, but other than that, the accessories are pretty good. I think the paint and sculpt is great, as always. The articulation's okay. But yeah, it's just a pretty basic figure. It's just a girl in street clothes. So if you're looking for that and you need that for your shelf for some dioramas or something, this is a really good option for you. But that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. So at a price point of I paid $30 cash for this guy or this gal, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. Nothing crazy, but it's still pretty good. So with that being said, I believe that's all I got for today. If you have not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot over there, and I have a lot of fun, so that means you all will too. But as always, let me know. You coppin'? See you guys in the next one. Peace.
What goes on, guys? I wanted to hop on here again and thank you all for watching, and to let you know that if the following apps interest you, feel free to follow me on them, as I put the links in the description for you guys. I really appreciate everything you all do for me, so DM me with any questions or thoughts. I'd love to sit and talk with you all. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.